they need to know where the boundaries are. You know, who they can play with, what they can eat and can't eat, what they can watch and can't watch, where they can go on the computer, where they can't go, what they can do with their cell phone, what they can't do, you know, where they can go with the car and they can't go, all those kind of things. Where are the boundaries that you set for them? Be very clear, which means a lot of conversation. And the conversation can't just be because I told you so. As the kids get older, and I hear this from some of our teenagers, Mom and Dad tell me that rule, but I don't know why. And they said it's because that was the rule for them. But I need to know why. Why is it? As kids get older, they want to know the value behind the rules. So it takes a lot of conversation to make those rules very clear. And I think by the time the child gets to be 16, 17, and 18, you keep pulling those rules back. It's sort of like a little tree when it's growing up. You put those cables around it, and you stake it to the ground so it doesn't break in the wind. But as that tree gets a stronger base and gets taller, you can take those off. I think our kids are like that. When they're young, you have a lot of boundaries, a lot of rules. But as they get older, you have less and less and less. Because here's the goal. One day, they are going to go out on their own, and hopefully you've built within them a heart of character that will guide their decisions from then on. When they go to college, you can't enforce your curfew on them. You probably can't tell them what to eat or what to watch or where to go on the computer, what to do and not do on dates and parties and all. You won't get to do that. But if you've got a hold of their heart, they'll make the wise, mature decisions you hope they would. And not only that, but when they start raising your grandkids, you'll be confident that they're doing a good job because you've trained them well. So we want to be able to do that with our kids. I remember a time when my wife and I think it was our 10th anniversary, we went to Mexico. We went to Mexico for a week for our 10th anniversary. And we left our kids at home alone. Now, we don't have any family that lives here. So they stayed in our house alone. And we had a neighbor that was very close to us. Some of you know Scott and Annelle Price.